What a patriotic intro. The red, white and blue. Makes me even wish I was American. Alright guys, welcome back. Another episode of Arkham Reporter Plays, what's it? Sinking City. There we go. When we left off, we went to investigate a mansion that was belonging to the Blackwoods. It's not there, it's somewhere down there. There we go. And we found a bunch of stuff. We fought some badass monsters. We found the Book of Dagon, some very good mythos lore, as you can see here. Mystic tomes, very cool. And basically, it seems like Blackwood and his kin, like the other Blackwoods, the other sort of Innsmouth folk who are tainted with the Innsmouth look, they are deciding that they need to get the hell out of the city. So they said to meet up at a cannery. Yes, a cannery of all places, and we have to go find out where it is. I figured that the most logical place to look would be the city hall, right? Because I mean, of all the ones that are available to us, it would be library, no. Police station, no, not really. Hospital, obviously not. A newspaper, not. Only like the city hall is the type of place that would keep records of businesses and that sort of thing. Well, that's my logic anyway. So of course it's 1920s Google time. So we select our information here, finding the cannery. Now the district. Well, the cannery was in Grimhaven Bay. Well, at least that's where the the manor was, the mansion. So I'm gonna pick that one. Legal documents. One of these ones all could theoretically be it. So let's see, period. Well, it can't be after the flood. I mean, they must have had a cannery around for a long time, right? These seem very specific. So if I remember the Shadow of Innsmouth story, the Marsh refinery had been around for a while. So with that logic in mind, maybe that's what the game producers were also thinking. So I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, well, I mean, it could be occupation, no, citizen records, but here is enterprises. That seems like it would be logical. So let's see if I get it. Ah, that made sense. Central Grimhaven Bay, corner of Nantucket Street and Fitz-O'Callaghan Street. Alright. Corner of Nantucket and Fitz-O'Callaghan. Fitz-O'Callaghan. Right down here. Nantucket. Where is it? Donde? Fitz-O'Callaghan. Nantucket. Bingo. Right there. And it's right near the quick travel. So that's good. And where are we? We're also quite near quick travel. So I don't really need to, skip anything. We can just go walking together, I guess. Feels weird saying that. Let's go walking together, but yeah. Someone mentioned in one of my other videos that I'm missing a few things. Admittedly, before this, I did miss a clue at the mansion, and I did have to go back and investigate, to be honest. You know, when you're playing these Let's Plays, not only are you trying to figure out everything, how it should be played and all that sort of stuff, but you're also trying to think of things to say, you know, not just for the sake of saying something, obviously, but, you know, relating commentary, that sort of stuff. We got to do that. And with a game like this that involves a lot of reading, like if I was playing like Call of Duty or something mindless, no offense to Call of Duty, man, I loved Modern Warfare very much, but you know what I mean, like a shooter, you know, you don't really have to think too much. Here you got to keep all these documents in mind and stuff. So yeah, I missed some stuff, but well, you know, what can I say? Well, we seem to be. This must be cannery. Look there, guys. Up there we can see some factory lights. No, is this gonna be like a hostile territory? I felt like if I go in here, it will be hostile. This is it, right? No, I've gone too far. Corner of Nantucket? Or is it that thing? Is that the cannery right there? What did that thing say? Excuse me, folks. I had a long day. Address: Central Grimhaven Bay, corner of Nantucket Street and Fitzo'Callaghan. Central. That's Bada Bing Central. It must be that thing. Yeah, I went past it, guys. I'm gonna have to go inside that building area. So far, this game is still quite peachy. Pretty happy with it. But I also, you know, I always read my comments. You know that. I still have a small enough channel that I can pretty much still read all the comments I get, and not too many people comment on the older videos. At least that doesn't show up really. One of the things people said is, will they ever make the perfect Lovecraft game? You know, implying that this isn't the one. I agree, this is not the perfect Lovecraft game. Look, it's possible, but I don't know. I think it's a supply and a demand thing. I don't know how big the demand is for big studios, you know.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seem like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
Absolutely not.
I don't have time to take on extra work at the moment.
You can always find me here when you're free.
See what I mean? There's people always with the side quests and bullshit. Alright, now. Blackwood Marsh. Canning factory. There we go. Now we have to get in. There must be a secret entrance or something. What the hell's that thing? Yeah, so someone said, you know, will there ever be a perfect game? I don't know. That's relative, isn't it? Perfect. And then someone else said that what if they had a game that was basically, what was it? No, if it was basically just perfectly set in like the Arkham universe. So don't pussyfoot around and say, oh, this is actually Oakmond and stuff like that. Actually say this is Arkham. And that would be pretty damn cool, man. If they had that, I'd love it. How do I get in here? I mean, I guess they don't just open the door for you. Look at these NPCs freak out.
No, he's mad. He's completely mad.
Anyway. How do we get in here? I feel like a bit of an idiot today. Hold on, let me go find the door. Wait, maybe it's over here? No, of course not. I need to go find the door, guys. I'm getting soaked in this rain. Hold on. Ta-da! I found the door. It was right there. Stupid me. And who are you?
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this board. And that includes you.
Who are the Yellow Kings?
I've seen some of your gang's handiwork before. What's your angle?
Us? Well, call us concerned citizens. And this is just the kind of situation we concern ourselves with. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
Why are you helping? Yeah, this is suspicious.
So what do you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
The Chosen went cuckoo.
What did you just say about the other Chosen?
All the Chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe. And from what I hear, it's been showing.
What now?
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry.
Okay. One comment this guy just made was about how it's starting to show and I better put my foot down. You know, the madness. This made me think of a game I would have definitely played for this channel when it came out. Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
We've got your back, Mr. Reed.
I recall that game being, you know, Lovecraft just seeps out of that story, you know. I mean, even the game's engine, you know, the engine which the game was used to be made. You know what a game engine is, right? Like the Unreal Engine, you know, that sort of thing. Build engine, thing that the game is built upon. It was called the HPL engine, you know.
Don't worry. We'll stand watch.
That sort of thing. And there was one thing in that game was when that pink slime starts coming into the castle, and then you realize it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh. Yep. Yeah. That was an excellent bloody game. Like I mentioned, I don't like jump scares and stuff like that. I felt like it didn't really do jump scares that much. It was really a great game. I loved it. Penumbra, I loved even more. Excellent damn games, I tell you. Yeah, oh wow, we've got a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. Okay, we should be good for now.
The door won't budge.
Yeah. So as far as the perfect Lovecraft games go, no, I don't think so. You know, it does help if a big studio is producing the game, you know. And frankly, well, I mean, big studio in that it would iron out the bugs, that sort of thing. This game is a bit glitchy, and it does kind of ruin immersion a little bit. But yeah.
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right?
Seafood. Disgusting. Oh, let's see what they're eating. Tentacles. Cheese. Looks like Swiss cheese with the holes. Turkey. Why am I looking at the food, man? What the hell's wrong with me?
Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
It's that artwork that I pointed out from a previous episode. Ah. Bingo. Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount. But for a patron like you, some arrangements could be made. I will notify you when I manage to piece together something. I feel obliged to ask cover. What is your interest in all this? Dr. Palmer. Opa. Hold on, guys. Stupid antivirus thing. More.
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All of the Chosen are in here.
So, what the hell? It's trippy. I don't want to miss anything. Not, now you guys made me paranoid that I'm like missing key things. But man, I must say, when he starts getting crazy and he starts putting the gun to his head, that is a nice little touch. All right, Mind's Palace, guys. Oh, okay, we got a fair bit of stuff. Ebonort was thought to be the Chosen. Monitoring the Chosen. Alright. Dangerous obsession. Ebonort was promised a great destiny. Then he denied it. Then denied it. He is obsessed with the idea of becoming chosen. So basically he's not doing this ritual to save people. He's doing it so he can take out their essence and install it into himself. No, I'm gonna go with that one. Now that I have this information in my head here. If I pick this one, it's gonna be like, yes, Evernote's gonna use the ritual to rid me of the curse. And then it's not to do that, it's to get him the power. So it's gonna end up killing me. That's my logic. Let's go back to our clues. What do you think? No. The seed will drive me mad. If I can't get rid of the seed soon, I will go completely mad like the rest of the Chosen. Oh wow, look at these ones. We have a lot of options here, guys. Oh, oops. I feel like I did something bad now. Evernote Blackwood tried to develop a ritual to lift the curse from the Chosen, but all of his previous attempts killed the participant. It seems the curse is my burden, and mine alone. I need to get the seal back from Evernote. Evernote... what? No, wait. Evernote fights the curse. Evernote Blackwood wants to free those cursed to carry the seed, whatever his reasons or methods may be. That one I'm going to change... I don't know, man. See, look here. It goes from there. Now, if it goes to here. Ebonort can help lift my curse. Now we have to do some moral thinking, don't we? Ebonort Blackwood developed a ritual to lift the curse from the Chosen and took the seal of Kisogana. Shut up, don't judge me. Believing it was the missing element. For all I know, this is the only chance to save myself from this madness. I need to find Ebonort. You know what? As I said, I would do what I think in real life. And I'm not really a fatalist, you know. I don't like just sitting down and taking it. So I wouldn't just be like, oh well, you know, there's no escaping it, you know, I'm gonna have to sulk about it, you know. I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to go with this more positive, and you know, look, if you choose this option, it's gonna kill me, and you're just like, okay, it's gonna kill me. This one, even if the other ones die, maybe it will succeed this time. So here, certain death. Here, probably dead, but maybe a chance. So I'm going with that one, guys. Well, just so you know my logic. Alright. Perfect. So we got all the information. I need to find him now. Oh, well, is there anything on the map? No, not really. Is there anything around here? No.
Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
Alright. Let's go.
Don't worry. We'll stand watch.
You go on, Mr. Reed. Snoop away.
Okay. And as we've said, there's nothing down here of note, really. Oh. Oop. That is some repugnant shit right there. What? I need to get up my boomstick, guys. I think... What is that? Something is about to go very pear-shaped. Look at this. Oh, it's the seal. And a note. And a skeleton. I don't want to pick it up just yet. Oh, it's the Necronomicon, maybe? Yeah, you know, if you go online and you Google Necronomicon, that's one of the common images that pops up, like the contents. I think I've used it in a few of my videos before. Yeah, before I pick up that seal, because I know that's going to trigger a cutscene and something salty is going to happen, I just want to examine for any pickups, anything I could use potentially. Get a layout for the land, because maybe I have to hide behind this pillow and, you know, snipe at Shoggoths or something. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Can you turn that? No, not really. Nothing to interact with. Alright, let's do it. Ancient prophecy. Since dark eons before the age of man, Kisogana lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Kithigona, driven by hideous visions. The seal of Kithigona will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Yeah. I bet that swollen womb stuff is not the type of stuff Lovecraft would be writing about. He was a bit squeamish about sex, wasn't he? So, let's see. Basically, the prophecy says, in, you know, cutting the bullshit here, Cthulhu has a daughter called Kithigona. Kithigona is sort of locked away, you know, but there are cycles, sort of like when the stars are right. When the cycle happens, and then those with the gift or the curse, you know, which is aka the seed, somehow go towards Kithigona or interact with it, she will awaken and she will be impregnated by Cthulhu, who's dreaming, and then be reborn. That is okay. Well, as far as Lovecraftian stories go, now that we actually finally know the gist of what the hell this is all about, I must say that I've read worse stories. I've read some better ones, but yeah, this is a pretty decent story. I can work with it. Alright guys, let's pick up the seal. Hoppa. Oh. Something. And you, sir? No. He doesn't do anything. Man, oh man, I would fucking kill to have that as a wall decoration. If I had that in my wall, on my wall, I would do face videos all the time, you know. Right. I hear water sounds, and there's one way out. Alright guys, let's go. Oh, there's the guy.
You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
I didn't invite the Yellow Kings.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find Your hands soiled the same way?
You saved me before.
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
How could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walked the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring.
Madness of the Chosen.
I was told the Chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, yet still I am denied it.
Why are you here?
So you're here on some kind of... what? Pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment, lacking the curse they wanted to exploit, as if that were all I was.
Well, I guess I'm taking the seal. I don't really have a say in the matter.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
You mean kill me? By the way, guys, when the camera's focused on him, there's a lot of insects on the screen. Or is my room just very dirty or something? My computer room.
Kill me, you mean? Yeah, I found your cozy little cemetery in the manor's cellar. All those satisfied customers.
Yes, there were some early complications with the ritual, but now Katiganar itself will guide my hand.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the Dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy. I have given everything I have. Everything to be here. I know this is my fate. Our fate. You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
Oh my god, this is really... I need to think about it. Hold on.
I want a moment to think about the options.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
Alright, I am going to save this bloody game because I need to manually save this one. Except, alright, 22:05. Alright guys, my logic now. I have the seal, right? So basically right now, if I just say no dice, I'm taking the seal, he'll probably get pissed off, attack me, and then I'll have to do some like one-on-one combat, something like that. That's my suspect. That's what I suspect. If I agree and say I'm in, he will take the seal. Basically, I will be allowing him to do to me what he did to those others. Granted, it might work. Even if it kills me, well, I mean, you know, then I'm dead. That's the least of my problems then. If it doesn't kill me, he extracts this essence, the seed out of me, puts it into himself. Then he has the power to... What are his intentions, right? That's the question. He said he wanted to go down into the depths where all his family went. What do they want to do? From my knowledge of the Deep Ones, according to Shadow over Innsmouth, their intentions towards humanity are not exactly peachy. Alright? So, on the one hand, I don't know what to do. in regards, if I have the seal, what the hell am I gonna do with it, you know? I mean, on the other hand, he will probably know what to do with it, but what are his intentions? He didn't really outright state that he wanted to stop the return of Cathigona or to advance the return of Cathigona. But everyone who has this curse has died. We know that one way or another, either by him or, you know, they've died in other ways. Man, oh man, oh man, oh spicy man. I am gonna say I'm in. Basically, yeah, I don't, if I'm thinking about this as my perspective, this is what I would do, right? If this was the real world, I would say, okay, maybe he can save me. I'm dead anyway if I don't do something. Maybe he can save me. And in the real world, if I stick around with him and I live, and I see, okay, now this is getting a bit freaky. He obviously wants to fuck humanity over. Well, I got a shotgun. You know what I mean? That's what would be my real world thought process. So I'm just going to go with it now.
If it's the only way to keep my marbles in this forsaken city, then... okay, let's do it.
Ah, Charles, you are a wise and courageous man. Please, lie down on the altar so we may begin.
If this turns out to be like the end... what is it? Alcohol. Yes. I need some alcohol for this. If this turns out to kill me or something, and that's the end of the game, that's why I saved. Then I can show you more than one ending, basically. Oh boy. Alright guys, here we go.